So it's Robert Giorgione for robertgiorgione.com. I'm here in Fulham and it's the beginning of January with Ronan Sayburn, Master Sommelier. Very good friend of mine, I've known him for a few years now. One of the best sommeliers in the country, and he's currently Director of Wine and Spirits at Hotel du Vin. Ronan, so what are we up to?
Well, we're here today in Vagabond Wines in Fulham, which is a great new concept. Fantastic idea. You can see these machines behind me, these very sort of sophisticated, very smart machines that they're doing a selection of 100 different wines by the glass, all to taste either in 25ml or in 125ml, all very reasonably priced, good selection. It's a very sort of unintimidating environment, and it's a really nice place to come in and just to take a credit card with a few pounds on it, and to be able to walk around and to be able to get a really good selection and some good wines and some good advice from the staff here. So this kind of shop and this kind of innovation, now you've got the technology for it, I think they're springing up more and more often, and it's great, and it's fantastic for wine lovers, and it's fantastic for breaking down that fear factor that people have about trying new wines and experimenting a bit.
And what are you up to at the moment with regards to yourself? You're doing lots of activities with the master sommeliers.
Yeah, as always. Yeah, they're keeping us very busy. We're doing some great stuff with court master sommeliers at the moment. We're doing spreading out into a lot of different countries. We're going over to doing a lot from Australia. We're getting a lot of Australians that are coming over, really interested in passing the courses. A lot of Austrians, a lot more Germans that are coming over, and a few Maltese, in fact, that have been coming over recently. We've got 2 very good Maltese sommeliers just about to start working in London, so that's all good. That's good fun. It's interesting. Going a bit more global with the court, which is great. And then me personally, I've got my website that I've been working on for the last few months, which I'm going to be launching in the next couple of days, which is good.
Wow, that's going to be really exciting.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. So that's RonanSayburnMSInterview.com?
RonanSayburnMSInterview.com, yeah. So it's going to be kind of a bit of a sommelier's tool. It's going to have lots of downloadable information on it, lots of stuff for people that are wanting to do competitions and do the exams and do the quartermaster sommeliers exams, and so lots of downloadable information about that, hints and tips. It's going to have a blog on it, blog articles. It's going to have a lot of tasting notes on it, and eventually it will move on to a forum. I'm going to put a forum on it and eventually look at selling some wines off it. So yeah, it's very interesting. Yeah, so I think it's a good thing for sommeliers and people generally that are interested in wine, that want to improve the knowledge a bit, to go and have a look at. So
sounds great. Tell me, we've just had Christmas, and you must have tasted some fabulous. You must have tasted some fabulous wines in your time.
I think this is the leading question, Robert.
What's a really good wine that you've tasted recently?
Recently, I didn't actually go wild at Christmas. I was pretty restrained. What did I taste that was very good? A 1990 Bollinger Grand Année, which is great and fantastic. Really typical Bollinger, very toasty, very rich, loads of autolysis, really full-bodied style. That was good. I had a 97 Chablis Vaugros from Gilbert Peak, who's one of my favourite Chablis producers, which was great. Just before Christmas, I had a bit more of a wild time in December, to be honest, and we had a good night out at 2850. We had some 2000 Latour, we had some 98 Grange, we had some 93 Grange, we had an 07 Meursault from Giorgione, which unfortunately was corked, but never mind. We had some white Hermitage Blanc from Chave, 2003. So no, we've had some good wines in December.
Thanks very much, Ronan. As always, it's a great pleasure. Now we're going to crack on and taste some wines.
Fantastic.